You're watching Cinetopical. I'm Drewski, and today we're going to be doing an over-under on high school movies. It's definitely overrated, I would say, because everybody knows every word to that movie.
Am I lying?
All the jokes are always told today. I hear the same stuff in high school. I'm in high school, if you didn't know. But I don't know. I really do love Jonah Hill.
That's a fact.
And they were. It was really funny. They cut off the penis.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, because life is too beautiful a thing to waste.
Gee, let me think.
I think Ferris Bueller's Day Off is underrated because everybody loves the story and the fun things like skipping school and then the adventures that he goes on. It's a wacky movie. There's not really a whole bunch to it, but it's also more of a coming of age story. It kind of shows Ferris just taking that risk and fucking going out in the world and doing his own thing. And it also shows Cameron opening to the world and trying new things. I don't know. I think it's also sad that it also shows that he's not going to be. It hints at him not talking to his girlfriend after college, and that also is a really real life coming of age situation in high school. The older spouse, lover, a significant other going off to college, and I don't know, that probably would have been cooler to see how their relationship digressed, but I definitely really liked Ferris Bueller's Day.
Dazed and Confused. See it with a bud.
Dazed and Confused is very...
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Dazed and Confused is one of the most authentic movies I've ever seen, and I feel like it's definitely underrated.
The Breakfast Club.
I feel like The Breakfast Club is definitely overrated.
And what the fuck that mean?
I don't know. When they started smoking weed, that's not normally how people act. They somehow still managed to get the nerdy kid to write the essay for all of them.
I got a problem with that.
Which is, I think, kind of funny that this was supposed to be a whole thing about showing how they're all equal. But then the kid eventually came back and wrote the essay for all of them. I don't know. I think
You can do it!
I think The Breakfast Club is overrated. No. I think The Breakfast Club is overrated.
That's right, I said it!
American Pie.
I would say American Pie is pretty accurately rated. I don't know. I didn't grow up in the 90s.
Clearly!
So I don't know how funny it was at the time. When I watched it and when my friends watched it, we felt it was very funny at the time. The jokes have kept up with the times, and I feel like it's very accurately rated. I feel like Superbad is pretty accurately rated because McLovin gets a lot of talked about now. He's in all these songs. He's the nerd icon, even though people would say that other people are more nerdy. But the jokes that were made in that movie were very funny, and I feel like it is a classic and it'll stay perfect throughout the entire time.
You serious?
Definitely overrated.
Oh, wow. You gotta be shitting me.
Every girl and their mom loves it. I don't really get it. It was kind of funny at times, but to me, I feel like people have talked about it so much, and people have quoted it so often that it's not even that I don't like it. Underrated because I sat there and watched the whole movie probably about 3 times, and
I like it a lot.
I would say The Amazing Spider-Man is overrated because I've heard so many people try to compare the old Uncle Ben and the new Uncle Ben and the life lesson and how the quote wasn't completely accurate.
Who told you that?
And to me, that's quite bull. I really liked who played Mary Jane, which was Emma Stone. It was Emma Stone. She was very beautiful.
Facts.
I don't know. I really like the cinematography. I like the action. I felt like in The Amazing Spider-Man compared to Spider-Man 1 was more I guess more action-packed, you could say, which would have made it fake, which is why some people think it is overrated. But I don't know. I really liked it because I liked everything Spider-Man growing up. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Cinetopical.